protect your power. Vital signs. None found.
Counter snipe. Double kill. Triple kill.
Celebratory parades have been scheduled.
Nearing victory. Running riot.
Make it dirty. Warning. Bullets. Extreme distance calculated.
Victory. Double kill.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Coreboy. We're back at it again today with a new video. We are recording in the morning, so therefore you're getting a cheers with a nice cup of coffee. And while the cup may say Bones Coffee Company, it's not Bones. It's just Folgers because it's good. Okay, listen. To all the coffee fanatics out there, I ain't got an issue with high tier coffee. Okay, I love it just as much as the next person. But sometimes a cup of Folgers goes so damn hard that I just want some. That's about it for that. I just needed to get that out of the way. As someone who makes their own coffee at home, makes my own cold brew, I make my own iced coffee. Sometimes a cup of Folgers can do an all-around great job. And I ain't getting mad at it. Okay? I grew up on it. I love it. And it still ain't changed. But besides that, today we got some news. Today we got things to talk about because there is a lot to talk about. A lot of things have happened in the last, like 24 hours for myself. I didn't upload yesterday. I was really busy yesterday. If you guys don't know, I'm kind of doing like uploading every other day. On weekends, I'm trying to upload like back to back, but I'm back at work now, and that's taking up a lot of my time. But also, if y'all don't know, I run a publication, and I do have to get work done for that, and I'm trying to batten myself back down onto that as well, on top of content creation. But also, if you guys don't know, I've been working on other content as well. You can go check out my TikTok and my Instagram for that. We're doing like machinimas and stuff over there, kind of shorts, just talking about things. I have one coming out today that you should go definitely check out. It's kind of fun. Maybe out actually by the time this video even comes out. But besides that, the big news overall. Well, shit, your boy just went around and joined an org recently. A couple days ago, I was approached by a friend of mine in the Halo community, and shout out to her. Her name is Villainized. You should go check out her shit. It's really fucking cool. She does like trick shotting stuff, and she reached out to me about doing content creation for the org that she is a part of called OutKastz, and I was like, fuck it, let's do it, because I'd kind of been like hinting around the idea of like, you know, if the opportunity came, I wouldn't mind to do it here for a while, and the opportunity finally came. I liked everybody that was involved with it. Kind of got to meet some of the people that are involved with it, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I think this is my time to do this. So, we're doing that now. I mean, does that mean things are going to change here? No, not at all, because I am just a nerd that likes to play video games, and specifically a lot of fucking Halo, so that's not going to change at all. There's nothing else changing, and in the grand scheme of things, I'm still going to be doing my content, my Halo content, working on some other games as well that I want to do content for. We have the release of Black Ops 6 coming around, and I'm thinking about doing just some videos on the camo ground for that game, because honestly, I've really enjoyed Black Ops 6. I really enjoyed the beta, even though I didn't play the second weekend, just mostly because there wasn't a lot, like, new to it. I still had a lot of fun, and I definitely do want to continue playing the game. I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. Does that mean I'll be playing COD every year? God, no, it doesn't, because, not really a COD fan anymore, but hey, who knows? next year the game may blow me out of the fucking water, and I may just decide to go over and play it as well. Especially if they're free on Game Pass. Like, I don't give a shit too. Also, I am planning out currently doing a playthrough of Starfield. If you guys don't know what Starfield is, or you're not a Bethesda fan, I am a Bethesda fan, if you guys can't tell by all the Fallout shit behind me. Starfield was the last game they put out. There's getting ready to be a big DLC that comes out for it on September 30th, and I really do want to do a playthrough of the main game again, because I haven't played it since released. I played it a little bit after that as well, but, like, I've been very excited for this DLC, waiting for that world to get expanded more, because personally, I really enjoyed Starfield, but also I'm someone who, I know what to expect from a Bethesda game. What is, my movement is just not here, my first game on today, but I know what to expect from a Bethesda game. As a Bethesda fan, I know what I'm getting into whenever I go and pick up a Bethesda title. It may be half-assed, it may be half-baked as hell. Does that mean I'm not gonna like it? Nope. Nope, it doesn't. They always take my money. And they do it like no other company, too. And it's kind of impressive, the fact that they do it like that to me so much. Okay. Please stop. I didn't like that. Get away from me. You smell weird. You're dead, too. Sit down, stink ass. But I do want to do another playthrough of Starfield, mostly because I did enjoy the game originally. So if y'all do want to see that, let me know down below. I would love to know. Just because it gives me something else to do. It takes me a little break away from Halo, which I'm not going to be mad about, since we do put so much time into Halo. So I'm definitely not going to be mad if I get to take a little bit of a break from my little grind that I'm doing here on Halo Infinite and Halo MCC, all that shit. Of course, we are getting near... Okay, I shouldn't have. Why did I press the reload button there? I thought that last headshot was going to kill him, but it didn't. But if y'all don't know, we are edging near the end of the hero grind as well. We are making progress like no other currently. We've just been out here grinding it. And then once the hero grind is over, I would like for y'all to know we are going to be doing a lot more MCC videos, because that's just kind of part of how this whole grind goes. We're going to be working on a lot of MCC stuff. So do be expecting content from Classic Halo a lot more often here soon. Now, does that mean I'm going to stop playing Infinite? No, it doesn't, because I love playing Halo Infinite. I do genuinely love this game a lot, so I ain't just going to stop playing it because I finished my hero grind, because I have so much more that I want to do with this game. I mean... This game, I genuinely have so much fun playing, because I get to go for clips, I get to go for shots, it's just fun overall. I also can find games in just about any playlist that I want to play. I can't really expect that over on MCC due to how old it is, so it does make it a little bit more difficult, but I still do love playing some MCC. I love going for clips on that game, especially when it comes to SWAT. If you guys don't know, back on classic Halo games, I'm a huge SWAT fiend. I always have been. It's just what I like playing. To me, just super fun mode, so be expecting some SWAT content. And some other modes as well. It's not all I play, of course, but it's what I mostly play. But, you know, just be expecting classic Halo content here soon. I know people probably want that because so many people love classic Halo, as do I, but, you know, I like to play the current game. That fucker, who had it again? Was it him? Is it Mr. fucking... Yeah, I knew it. It was you. Of course, it's the dude wearing the haunted helmet. It's you. I figured it's what it would be. You little bastard. Fuck you. I hate you. Not really. I love you. But we have a lot going on. Like, there is a lot of stuff that we have going on here at the channel. Of course, we are still streaming over on Twitch. We didn't stream yesterday. Like I said, I was simply just busy as hell and didn't have time to stream, but we will be streaming tonight, playing some Halo. Like, well, like normal. I mean, what else is new here? If Coreboy's not playing Halo, then there's something wrong with me, is all I gotta say. Like, it just means, hey, I'm not doing well. Somebody please help me. So, you know... I don't know what it is, but getting killed by somebody who wears Haunted is, like, genuinely the most annoying thing ever. I'm gonna say it. Out of all the grounds that have ever been in Halo for max rank, or anything of the sort, Haunted is the worst, like, reward of any of them. And I'll die by it. And I'm saying that as somebody who even, like, likes Reach, kind of, like, a little bit. I do think Reach has the worst Halo multiplayer, personally. I'm sorry, but if you think it's 4 or 5, or even Infinite, you were just, like, objectively wrong. I was running from that fucker. I was like, you were not... Hey, buddy, what's up? I made it back to you. Ha-ha. What's up, guy? But, yeah, Reach is hands down the worst Halo multiplayer. I will die by that. Like, I'm sorry. The thing that ruins that game the most... Well, there's a couple. I want to do a whole video on it, talking about, like, the issues with Reach, because, I feel like if you like FPS titles, and you pick up Reach, you could objectively just be like, yeah, this isn't that great of an FPS title. And it's the weakest of the Bungie games. Like, and, that's, like, genuinely impressive, because Bungie's put out some damn stinkers over the years, okay? Listen. Bungie has put out some stinky games, some stinky ass updates. It happens, all right? Listen, as much as I do love Bungie Halo, as detrimental as Bungie Halo is to just my personal being and who I am as a person, like, I can't sign off on everything they've done. I mean, we all played Year 1 D2. We know what it was like. It was rough. It was hard out here. We were not thriving in the Destiny community when D2 came out. Especially when the first couple of updates came out. We just weren't thriving in it. It was an unfortunate time. And hey, that's okay. Bungie's gotten better. Well, kind of. We'll see how the release of Marathon goes, because God knows how that's going to go now with everything that's been going on at that studio. But I do wish it well, and I do hope the game does well. And I'm excited to give it a shot. I am going to give the game a fair shot, but listen, Reach is just not that good of a Halo game. It has a cool story. Now, there is the argument that, you know, the whole, like, well, it doesn't follow the book, and then people are like, well, who cares? It's a Bungie's IP. They didn't write the book. It's just kind of based off of, like, a lore that they kind of gave the person who wrote it. I understand both sides of the argument. Personally, with Reach, I love the campaign. I love the story. I love the characters. I know one thing people do complain about when it comes to people who do even like the campaigns are like, I wish the characters were fleshed out more. I don't think that's the point of Reach, personally. I think the point is like, hey, here's these characters. We're going to give you as much info as we want to give you on them, but it's not going to be too much, and guess what? They aren't going to be here forever. Like, they're going to die at some point in this game. And I personally, I don't hate that. To me, whenever I play Halo Reach, like, I do enjoy that part of the whole game of, like, no, why do you want to kill me? I'm trying to get a sniper, fuckhead. This is pain. This is truly pain. Oh, we did it. We got it. But yeah, overall, I'm not a Reach buff like everybody else is in the Halo community. I know people love it. And I get it. Like, I do feel like people who only praise the Bungie games, though, do have, like, a bit of a nostalgia trip. Like, I get it. Trust me. I grew up playing them, too. Like, to be fair, if it wasn't for Bungie Halo, I wouldn't be playing Halo. Like, that's just about as real as it gets. Like, I wouldn't be here making Halo content if it wasn't for Bungie Halo. I started playing it as a kid, and it just never really left me. But also, I realized that there's things that Bungie's done. I didn't know he was right there still. I landed on his ass and was just like, huh? Oh, man. That was fucking insane. But there's issues with Bungie Halos. Like, listen, you can hate 343 Halos all you want, but I can speak from an objective point of somebody who's been playing for almost 20 years. Bungie Halos weren't perfect either. There were so many issues back in the day that we had to deal with, and it was just it's for the times, you know? Like, fuck it. Oh, I got a fucking hit marker. That's so unfortunate. Alright, well, that's just how it goes. But did we be expecting a video on Halo Reach at some point? Because I really do want to do one. Just like a whole, like, recap of the game, kind of. Just trying to be like what makes it good, what makes it bad. Kind of like I did with the whole series, like what makes blank game great. I want to do one for Halo Reach, so do be expecting that in the future. It's going to be hard for me to do because I just, like, hate playing Reach multiplayer. But I'm going to deep dive that at a later point. But other than that, I just wanted to hop in here and want to talk about everything that's been going on. And, yeah. Later, dudes.